What's up, everybody? It's a modified start tonight because I am not at home. So, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Let me adjust that out. I got my chat over here. So again, it's gonna be a different show a little bit tonight. But I'm glad you're here and I'm excited. So let's say hello to everybody. Then I'm gonna get my guest in here for tonight. Freedom Alley, hello. George Pearson, hello. Happy holidays, Mike Beachman. Hello, happy holidays, sir. Good to see you. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Dave Stragan, hello. Happy holidays to you both. Good to see you. Katie Phillips, hello. Good evening. Go Minnie, hello. Happy holidays to you and Katie. Welcome in. Spaceship Ears, hello, John. Welcome in, sir. Good to see you. Debbie Thuner, happy holidays to you and John. Great to see you. Annie 22, and Jill Watchberg, hello. Welcome in. Happy holidays. Good evening. Hello, hello, hello. Preston's got the temperature turned down to sub-zero. Big time FL. What's up, Big Time FL? Happy holidays and welcome in. Jason Thibodeau. Hello, Jason. Welcome in. Happy holidays to you. Welcome in, sir. Jewelry Picks. Hello, Jewelry Picks. Great to see you. Kendrick. Hello. Happy holidays, friends. Great to see you. Stacy Rogers. Welcome in. Lamont Gray. Welcome in. Happy holidays to you and to Stacy. Park Hopper Choppers. Good evening. Got to see them tonight. That was awesome. Happy holidays again. John Corndog. Hello, friend. Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy holidays, sir. Mark F., my good friend, and JB's in here. Happy holidays. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. The baker's in the chat, but he is backstage hanging it. Monorail Molly's here. Happy holidays. She says, Insomniacs assemble. Yes, we are assembling. We are assembling. So I've got a modified studio here today, and it is really modified. I ain't gonna lie. I got stuff going everywhere. Preston's got the room on sub-zero, so now I'm freezing. He's ready to go. Mike Beachman, member of the clubhouse for 34 months. Thank you, Mike, for 34 months of your support. We appreciate you. If I missed anybody, I will surely say hello, but Katie Y. Hello, Katie. Happy holidays. So appreciative of Katie and her support for our Hall of Fame. We're going to talk about that, Baker and I, in just a few minutes here. So here's the dealio, everybody, as we go through. Clubhouse crew assemble on Saturday, Jen says. Yes, absolutely. I like that. That's pretty good. I like that. That's a good one. Assemble on Saturday. We're going to talk about Saturday and everything in just a few minutes as we go through. As long as I feel like I should start singing that I'm Mr. Ice Christmas. It is freezing in here. You already out? He's already asleep. He turned the thing down to sub-zero and went to sleep. And it's cold outside. So tonight, modified. I'm not in the studio at home, so we won't be doing the whole lay down. But some of our supporters are in here, like KT Design and Crafts, like Park Hopper Choppers. You guys, moderators, do me a favor. Make sure that all of the usual links are dropped in the chat tonight, so those people can all be represented. I really would appreciate that. And we'll do that, and we'll get back to normal broadcasting on Sunday night when I get home. We are going to do our Two Truths and a Lie. We are going to have some fun. We're not going to go through all the normal stuff we do on a normal Wednesday night. We're just going to sit and chat. So with that, Elliot, Music and Theme World. Elliot, are you coming over to the meetup on Saturday? I wonder if we'll see Elliot over there. With all that said, let's get Baker in here and chat a little bit as I am freezing to freaking death. My God. Chris, you and I were sitting backstage. He's out cold, and he's trying to eat this thing. I mean, it's freezing right now. Hold on. I kid you not. This is how cold it is. I'm getting a sweatshirt. So, because I gotta have a sweatshirt.
That's what you have to do.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good. I had a good night, and
so I traded for these pins today, and I only had like 7 hours in the park, so I traded all these pins.
All those pins in one day?
No.
Matthew but Walter, there was welcome in. Dave's Disney Dreams, welcome in.
Really good pins.
Yeah.
Really good pin trades today. Hello, everybody in chat. Welcome in. Thanks for being here.
Park Bros, hello, happy holidays. Yes, I am in Florida. I am down here, and I am going to the parks tomorrow with Preston, and then tomorrow night we'll meet up. We'll see Jen and her mom when they get into town. They'll be in later in the evening, and then Casey will be in the morning, and I'll see Baker on Saturday morning. But
Yep.
I might see Susan Silva tomorrow, Chris. She's in town.
Susan. I'm trying to figure out who I saw at.
Yeah,
If you're in chat and I saw you, if you
yeah.
were at Animal Kingdom today and you were wearing one of the Maryland meetup shirts, I'm telling you, she wasn't very tall. She was probably maybe my age, maybe a little younger. Um, but I'll look for her Saturday.
Okay.
I'll
Baker,
remember her. The line was going too fast. I was like, that's a Maryland meetup shirt. It's like,
yeah, Baker's like, yeah, there's a Maryland meetup shirt, and for the Pete McDivitt show, and then he doesn't know who it was. Jen says, please pray the snow stops, or we aren't going over. Yeah, that snow needs to stop up there for you. We're supposed to get hit, going to get hit. So let's talk about what we got going, and then we're going to talk about you and your channel. We're going to play some Two Truths tonight, give out some points, and have some fun here. Elliot says, where are you going? What park you made tomorrow? We'll be at Magic Kingdom. We're broadcasting there. Susan Silva's right there. Says, I will find you tomorrow. I hope you do. We're excited about that. We're excited
great.
about that. You know, Preston didn't trade one pin today, surprisingly enough.
What?
We didn't buy a pin. We didn't do that. The only thing we did do, hello, Team Marie's Place. Welcome in and happy holidays to you and Susan Silva. The only thing we did do is I'm buying a Christmas gift or two while I'm down here for the kids because, they all like their Disney stuff as well. Neil, hello, buddy. Welcome in. And he, obviously would be able to see what I'm getting, because he's here with me. So he got a C3PO Lego was his
Oh,
choice.
nice.
Yeah. So what are you looking for? You look like you're looking for something.
No, I'm just reducing your chat, and I'm going to bring it over so I can see it.
Oh, okay. No problem.
I'll put it on top of your face.
Okay, that's good. People say I look better that way. I did see John, Big Fat Panda today. Got to see him.
Really
Talked with him. It was
nice.
great to see him. Got a big hug and
Haven't
Odisha,
seen
thank you
John
for
for a minute.
subscribing to the channel, Odisha. Yeah, got a big hug from John and talked with him about work and everything. And he's been out of work for a couple weeks because he had some couple medical things, but he was going to come over to the meetup, but he needs to work Saturday because he's missed so many days. I told him if any of that changes, he was always welcome. But it was just great to see him and hang out with him for a few minutes. And so that was pretty cool. We saw Chris from Ear to Ear Magic. Talked with him for a
Nice.
few minutes and saw him and Owen as they were over there, and it was great to see them. And of course, hey Karen Cook, welcome in. Happy holidays to you. Good to see you. We saw Park Hopper Choppers and got to give Mary a hug and say hi to Chris and got a couple minutes with them. They had a bunch of we were supposed to get together with them too, and they had a bunch of calls. And I love when they're busy. I want them so busy they get to hire 3 and 4 people and they can sit on a beach somewhere and drink a nice cold beverage and all that kind of stuff. I want them that success. I did give out 7 of their business cards to people on down at the Springs, people that were on wheelchairs, and I talked to them about their company. I had one lady who said Chris, I have one lady who's gonna call you next week. She's coming back down to go to 4 days, 3 days at Universal. So she's going to give you guys a call and see what you have. So, trying to help them out. So we did that, and we ate at
Yeah,
Earl's Sandwich. Chris, I had the
Earl sandwich.
Earl's
I like
Sandwich.
I like eating Earl sandwich.
I had the
I enjoy
Thanksgiving
it.
sandwich. It was well worth it. Well worth it. So that was awesome. And then I did buy. I don't know why you only got half of it left. I did buy one of these, the giant Mickey ear gingerbread cookie.
Yes.
There's only half of it left. I've been working on that for the last little bit. So there's an update, on that. So, Pete,
I'll
did you
tell
see
you,
Mike and Jen? No, I did not.
Chris has been busy because Park Hopper Chopper's Instagram has been putting out some amazing Instagrams.
Yeah, they've been doing some good
All their
stuff.
all their new ECVs they've been getting in and tricking them out to Star Wars themes and things like that. They're very, very impressive.
They've been doing a great job. We I have the scooter that I'm using this time is a little bit smaller than what I usually use. It did a great job. It was excellent. But it was funny because we had to load it into an Uber, or as Tina would say, Uber. And
An Uber.
we had a gentleman who was less of the English speaking variety. And oh my God, you're going to put all that in my car? So yes, we are. So it all went in there, no problem. And it was great. It worked out really well. So we're excited about that because we're using Uber in the morning to head over to the parks. I believe we're going to breakfast. He asked me about something, getting breakfast and do that. So Baker, I also got this, which I'm really
You have to
excited
feed
about.
it.
I'll show you this too. How about that?
Oh, there you go.
Yes,
That's a lot of
sir.
icing. That's a lot
Oh,
of ice.
I love a cupcake in
I
my
know
face,
you do.
Baker. I love a
That's I
cupcake
know
in
it.
my face, all over my face, dripping everywhere. It's fantastic. So, but yeah, so
And
that's
you
where we.
are cold. You are cold, aren't
Dude,
you?
I'm telling you, he put it. It's at 64. He's got the room at 64. So I got my sweatshirt on here. I don't know. Did you see these? I showed these the other night. Here, did you see those?
I did.
Yeah, the magnets that we have for the meetup.
Those are
For
really cool.
We got those all lined up here, and then I've got bags upon bags, courtesy of the awesome Miss Katie Phillips. Let's see if I can get this here. I'll put that down. Yes. As you can see, I turned this into my mini studio. Bags upon bags of incredible.
Oh yeah.
How awesome is that? Clubhouse crew, friendship bracelets, courtesy of Katie Phillips and her company. And we will be handing those out on Saturday morning over at the meetup. So I hope you guys will be there. Will that
Well,
will
I'll be
that
there.
be
The only thing I'll be giving out is, pixie dust hugs. So,
nice? Hey,
and
that's
pixie
a
dust
good
hugs
thing.
have to do until you see me in person. You see me in person, you get a real hug.
And a reach
So
around
I'll be giving.
sometimes. So watch out for that. Uh will it be smashed in my face? Nope, it will not be. I'm gonna enjoy that before I go to bed. Yoo-hoo! Welcome in. I don't think I missed anybody else. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody else
Hey,
coming in
Jason.
here. Mr. Thibodeau, of course, yes, I saw Mr. Thibodeau and said hello to him. So I think we're good. So, but yeah, we're gonna broadcast tomorrow from the parks, and then do the meetup Saturday, and then of course Night of Hope, which you're actually working for Give Kids the World this time.
Yes. Still, yes, yes. Well, not working, but in a volunteer mode. Yes.
Volunteer
Yeah.
mode. Okay.
Yep. Working on that. Yep.
So that's going to be cool
So
that you'll be a part of Magical Night of Hope from the opposite side, which will be kind of cool.
it'll be different. Yes. I'll be walking around and I'll be holding an iPad and controlling a bunch of stuff. We'll see how that goes.
Nice. And do you report to Corey or Steve, or do you report to Kelly? Who do you report to?
Corey Corey's in charge.
Corey's in charge. Okay.
Corey's in charge. Yeah,
Okay.
Corey's in charge. He's the man.
Mouse Talk will be there attending and watching. He might tell you he's in charge in the audience. There's a good possibility. Yeah.
He may be in charge in the audience. That's pretty much it. Not on stage.
Not on
It's
stage.
on stage. It's
Uh,
Corey.
it's Corey. Corey does a great job. He does got a good team around him. They've done $80,000 for Give Kids the World Plus the last couple years. I know they're hoping and driving for that 6-figure mark. I'm challenging everybody out there. It's the holiday season. If you have a couple extra dollars that you can throw on that night, please do it. It is a 501k, 100% tax deductible opportunity. I'm just on my way home from volunteering shift there this evening. Oh, Dave Stragan, nice. Dave
Oh,
Stragan,
nice, Dave.
That's awesome, Dave. That's just a class act. I love Dave. He's a great guy.
Excellent, Dave.
Looking forward to seeing him this weekend and hanging out with him for a few minutes.
Actually, I saw a Wish family in Animal Kingdom today.
Oh, really?
And we just started talking, and I told the gentleman I volunteered there, and he says, "Well, in what aspect?" And I told him, and he says, "You do the Christmas lights there?" I said, "I do." He goes, "Every night we have to just drive back, and we drive through the whole village to look at them every single night. The kids won't let us take them back for ice cream until we drive back to the whole village. And it is, and those come in, and you included, Pete. Get an opportunity. Take that train tour, and they'll take you all the way around the village and show you all the lights Saturday when you come in. And you'll like
Absolutely,
that.
they will. Park Hopper Choppers wants to know, is it possible to attend? I believe there is still tickets available, Chris. If you're going to do it, go onto the site tonight, Magical Night of Hope, and buy your tickets, and then they'll be available for you at the door right now. So that you can do that. Go right on there. If there's tickets available, and I don't know if they're sold out or not, but if they're available, they'll be on there. And you can get, just your regular standard ticket and get right in. Neil says the virtual auction is on. There are a ton of great items there. I don't know offhand, and I know Jen is packing, so she is ninja right now. If somebody wants to go on, Stacy, can you go on there and see how many items are available on there? Chris, you donated some items for that, correct?
Yeah, I did. I donated 3 50th anniversary bags,
Nice,
lounge flies.
very nice.
Now, yeah. So last count that I heard from Steve was 115 items plus.
Wow. Okay. Well, I love that.
So
Margaret Riley, welcome in.
you want to go golfing with Steve and have lunch with Steve, you can do that. There are 2 pins. If you are a pin collector, there are 2 brand new 2025 VIP tour pins. And I spoke to a cast member today because she had one on, and I said, "What's about these?" Because the ears on top of the VIP pin are plaid, just like their vests. So, and she said, "Yeah, they're new this year. They just came out." So,
and they were donated for the.
They were donated, not by me, but I'm bidding on them.
Nice. Okay. Stacy says there's 123 items this year. Baker, did you get that hat this year in the parks?
This hat, no, this was 2 years ago, maybe last year.
Okay.
Yeah,
there you go.
It had this one came with the Spirit jersey with the embroidered Mickey. They were same embroidered Mickey, but yeah, thanks for noticing.
It's a good hat. It's a good hat. Absolutely a good hat.
I like this hat.
So listen, my challenge to everybody is this: at least take the time to look through all of the silent auction stuff. Please take the time to look through it. You might find something you like that you want to bid on. They will get it out to you quick. I can 100% vouch for their credibility. If you're new to the community, these people are nothing but Class A eggs. Lots of options, but I know of Donna's fundraising online, which is 100%. I know of Donna's fundraising online. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Mark, but okay. I know she donated some cookies on there. The key is you can do a lot for this. It doesn't have to be a financial support, I guess is the best word, from you. If you can support it financially, by all means, throw a couple bucks. I'm bidding on a couple items on there myself. I guarantee you, I'm going to win one of them. I can tell you that. You can take that to the bank because ain't nobody overbid me on it. So now, what I will say is that, hold on one sec. What I will say is that you can share out what they're doing, the stream itself, on your social medias, on your YouTube channel, on any way that you get out there. You can share that out. That's a key thing. And that doesn't cost a penny to do it. It doesn't cost a penny at all to do it. The other thing that you can do is you can be in the chat that night, be a part of things, be at home watching if you can't attend. It's huge. It's huge there. So yeah, okay, Mark, got you. But that's something totally different. That's what she does on her own. This is not, that money wasn't raised for this event there. So Corey doesn't have that dollars in his tabulation, but yes, that's a nice thing. So you can do that. You can be in the chat. You can be there pushing and chatting and being a part. It is going to be simulcast, if I understand correctly, on Resort TV1 and also Steve's World's channels, I believe, where they're going to put it out there to try to get more people on there, more faces there.
I believe
Mark,
so.
are you staying in town for this event? I can't remember if you said you were. I hope you are. I'd love to see Mark and say hello to him. Donna
If,
does do a good
if I
job with
can,
that.
Pete,
Go ahead.
adding on to what Pete is talking about, when you go on to if one of your mods can drop that link later, the very first bid item, number one bid item, says donate to Give Kids the World.
Yes.
Everybody has their own financial situations. You know, if you got a roll of quarters that have been sitting in your drawer, you can just click that and you can donate that $10. If you have that $5 bill that's been over in your, in your door panel for that just $5 of gas that you might need one day, and you want to do that and you decide to do that, you can just click on that. If it's just whatever, it comes from your heart. I have the opportunity to volunteer, and you can't. Those of you that have been witness to someone volunteering for you, whether it be coming to your house, helping you with with helping you put groceries away, or shoveling your snow, or doing whatever. That's what people do just from the kindness of their heart. I have the ability to do that. This event here, when you hear the stories and you hear the people that have practiced so hard to put this event on, if you haven't seen one of these, go back on Corey's channel and watch last year's. You'll be blown away. And you'll be blown away even more this year, because they're going to step it up a notch. And you get to see that live.
Yeah.
So,
And this started in Donna's living room the first time they did it, and they did a great job, and they had ambitions of what they wanted to do with it, and they've all lifted them up. Everybody that's involved has worked to lift it up in some way, shape, or form, and I believe it's going to be another great show come Saturday night. I'm excited to be there and see it and listen to it firsthand. I will tell you, listening at home is awesome. I've done it. I did it for the first one and I did it for the second one. Listened at home, enjoyed it thoroughly, put it on my big screen, turned up my speakers in my house, and just enjoyed it. Fantastic, fantastic. Okay. Um, the people that are going to be there, if it's your first time be there, and I know there is a bunch that this is their first time coming. Like I know, Melissa and Walt's their first time, and I think Dave's Disney Dream it's his first time, and I think Chris and Mary were talking about maybe trying to get a ticket. When you sit in that audience and you hear that right there, it is just something special, just something special. And
absolutely.
and when you realize, this hits close to home because, a good majority of the people in this channel follow or know Myers and the Mouse, and their son was one of the kids that was there. So it does hit home. You volunteer there. Dave Stragan volunteered there. Hello, Kay Wilby. Happy holidays and great to see you. Doug, Zippity Doo Doug volunteers there when he goes down. That's just three of the people. And I know there's more in our community too. Just booked our tickets for Give Kids the World. Don't tell Mary. She doesn't know. Okay. Not going to tell her. Awesome. Park Hopper Choppers will be there. That's great to
That's
see.
great, Chris.
That's great. It's well worth it. Well worth it. And it's a good time. I look forward to it. Please consider, Dave says, please consider taking a few hours out of your vacation to volunteer 3 to 4 hours. I guarantee you it will be one of the highlights of your trip. You'd be surprised at how, the little things that you could do over there, just incredibly worth it. And I agree with Dave and class act to all those people who do. And to Neil too, I mean, Neil says, let me repeat that. My trumpet is in my hands right now. I hope if you're there at home, you'll sing with my YouTube music. He does a lot of great music. I think Neil also said something about his lips were chapped from kissing up to somebody. I don't remember who did he say. Oh, my lip is swollen from practicing. Oh, I'm sorry, Neil. I read it wrong by accident. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it. You were kissing up to somebody. My lips are strong from practicing on our end. Neil, ready, Baker? Watch this. Ready? Hold on. No, I'm gonna take this one step further, real quick. Hold on, Baker. Hold on. I got to do something right now. I never want to start any trouble in anything that I do.
That's funny.
I
Not
never
you.
try. I always try to, be as good as we can. That's a
Who's calling here? Who's on the phone?
Neil. How are you?
Right here, Pete McDevitt.
Hello, sir. How are you? Grandma Grover, hello. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Neil, I wanted to call you and tell you how grateful I am, how beyond appreciative I am for the Christmas gifts that I get throughout the year of your music that you send me that I get to enjoy first. That's the first thing I want to tell you. So thank you for that. Baker, I'm blessed. I get, I love the trumpet. My dad played the trumpet, and Neil will send me stuff as he works on stuff and records it. So first, thank you for that, Neil. In all seriousness, hello,
My friend.
absolutely. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome in, Miss Keel. Happy holidays to you. But Neil, Baker and I would like to give you a standing salute, and I'm telling you, I cannot wait to hug you on Saturday for the Christmas gift that I received. I love Pete Alonso. The polar bear is an Oriole. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. Let's go Mets. Thank you for giving them to us.
Well, that is a sore spot right now in our house.
Let's go Mets. Where's my? Hold on. You know what?
Do I have a Mets hat?
Do you have a
No.
Mets hat?
No. Why would I have a Mets hat?
No. Well, I mean, the Mets are a good team. Oh, that's not the soundbite. I did have a soundbite here. I did have a soundbite here. Where is it? Hold on. Let's see. I got two sound bites here for you if I can find them real quick. Let's see. I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't prepared to call you. So
Neil, I had nothing to do with this. We didn't rehearse this or anything.
Okay.
We did talk about it.
Here's the first thing for your general manager that's out there.
Jeez, I'm an idiot.
Okay, that's the one for your general manager with Tommy Boy with geez, I'm an idiot. But I have one for you, Neil, and I'm going to pipe this up a little bit. Here you go. Ready, Neil? Thank you for giving us Pete Alonso. There you go, Neil.
You know, my heart is swelling with joy from your reaction to this. And I've actually recorded the Mets tune. So, Pete, I'm going to send you the Mets tune.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Neil. All right.
You're very welcome.
Neil, you guys, real quick, on an all serious note, I know you guys have been doing a lot of practicing. You've been doing a lot of rehearsals. You guys are busting butt, and I know you guys are ready. Talk to everybody about it.
Okay, so folks, whether you're coming live to Give Kids the World Village or you're going to be at home, I have to tell you, we rehearsed with Bob, Yeehaw Bob, for those of you who don't know him as Bob. And Bob is psyched. Corey is psyched. There are going to be some surprises for you. I promise you that anything you've heard prior to this particular show will pale. Corey's voice, he told me, we've spoken on the phone so many times. You know, we all respect each other musically, and there's a great band of musicians that are going to be playing. But please, whatever you do, and like Pete and Baker is saying, you know, I don't expect anybody, nor does Corey, expect anybody who can't do it to give money or whatever, you know. But like they're saying, if you could share it out, if you watch. First of all, for those of you who watch, I just want you to know, and I get yelled at from my wife all the time, I'm watching you on my phone. You will see me saying hi to all of you. You guys make it special for me personally. And I watch all of you every night when Pete's on. I don't know how much you realize how much it means to me that you all say hi to me and all that. But when I see you in person or I see you in chat, you make my heart grow bigger than the Grinch's. So please, be there with us Saturday night. And if you're home, sing with me. if you're at Give Kids the World, when I'm playing, sing with me while I'm playing. I want you to have fun, have a great time, and support this beautiful place.
I think
I appreciate it so much.
that is exceptionally well said, and absolutely, I think it's gonna be an amazing night. I know you guys put in a lot of time, and I'm truly grateful for you. I think last year Regina Erie and Jennifer Crusoe were dancing on the tables. That might happen again this year. You never know. So
I'm worried. I'm worried about Debbie because you never know what'll happen if Debbie gets on the table.
well, Debbie might get on the table too. You never know. I mean, the good thing is if Debbie gets on the table, we could still see the stage.
Debbie is way taller than the ruler measures.
Yes.
Because if you measure Debbie by her heart, she is taller than the giant.
I agree that welcome in Disney Magic and Mayhem. Happy holidays to you, Richard. Good to see you. I'll talk about Richard in a minute. You're right. Debbie's heart makes her 90 feet tall.
There you go. I mean, I wish we all had a heart like Debbie.
Yes. But in real life, she's measured in 12 red solo cups high.
Well, I'm just telling you, I'm here tonight and I'm looking forward to the baker tricking us and all that. But as soon as I'm done, I'll be practicing my music, and my Alyssa will try and kill me.
Well, I love you for that. And Neil, one more time, let me tell you, Pete Alonso,
I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
And for you Mets fans, I'll just go, for the Mets fans, I'll go with this.
No.
Love you, Neil.
Love you too, Pete.
See you, Neil.
Hey, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll talk more Mets tomorrow because there's some good stuff to talk about with everything you guys got going over there. So you and I'll talk Saturday night. Love you, buddy. Talk to you. He is, as a musician, he is just absolutely just downright freaking phenomenal.
There's no doubt.
He is he's played for presidents, he's done more in his music career than people even have a clue. And he and Alyssa are just very nice people. They're truly hearts of gold, and it's blessed that Corey has him upon the team, and we're lucky to have him. To me, I feel like we're lucky to have him in this community. So
Well,
I
Pete,
always
let
love,
me
I
let me
always
ask
love
you
to
a
see
question.
him when I come down here.
Let me ask you a question, Pete. Now, you've been there live.
Mhm.
Okay, you watched the first one that they had at Donna's house. I watched it. I remember watching it. Is there any other fundraiser that you've known and been able to help with that you've seen so many professionals on stage that you just sit back and listen and start? When Neil played last year, I really caught myself. I sat back and just closed my eyes for a second just to hear and then open your eyes back up, and it's like it's flawless with him, and it just comes out so sweet.
Well,
Trumpet
what
player,
you got the
trumpet player from the
compilation.
6th grade. I mean,
Yeah.
There's no way I could have.
I mean, Neil's just really, really spectacular in his own right, but so is Yeehaw Bob in what he
There's
does
no
with the
doubt.
piano.
All of
But then
them.
when you add in, you look at, Corey's not a professional singer, but my God, I mean, you wouldn't know the difference
That's
when
what
he comes out and
that's what you would think he is.
he bellows that. I mean, he's amateur is what he is, because he's not, and he does an amazing job. Josh picks up that sax and just
God.
rolls with it, and is just really, really good in what he does. And, and then the accoutrement of everybody else that they go, it just, and they're doing it from the heart. They truly care about Give Kids the World. They value the people in this community. They still have got it down where the fact that it's to them, it's what it should be. It's about relationships and friendships and all this, that type of thing. And they're doing it out of the generosity of their heart. People are like yourself over there volunteering are doing it out of the caring of their heart. They're just good people. And, this YouTube thing for what it should be is, a situation of happiness, creating happiness. And each channel does it differently. And nobody's wrong and nobody's right. Everybody's right in what they're doing with their channel. It's the right way to do it. And with all the channels that are out there, it's just like a cable TV. You can turn the channel if you want to watch something different. That's what I say, everybody. But for the most part, people come in and you go into many of the streamers that we've mentioned that are going to be there, whether they're performing, volunteering, some of the people that are in the stands watching. These are people where people come into their chat, and they come and they stay, and we've gotten to know many of these people. I would not have known you. You and I used to live 25 minutes apart from each other. I would have never have known you if it wasn't for the Disney community. Walt lived 5 minutes from me, and I never knew him until this community. And now we get to see these people. Today I was telling you, I told you backstage, I think I mentioned earlier, when we were walking through World of Disney, and all of a sudden here's Panda in front of me, and I'm getting off my scooter and I'm giving him a hug, and he's hugging Preston, and we talked for 15 minutes and just took a picture together, and he told me he loved me and stuff, and it's it's amazing what we have. And what this night is, to me, what Give Kids the World is, it is the epitome. It is the upper level of what this community is all about. It's all the people that have came to support it live through the years. It's all the people who have donated $1. It's all the people that have donated products, whether they, stuff that they bought or stuff that they made that is auctioned off to make the money. It's all the people that are volunteering to make this happen. It's, Donna baking cookies, or Donna opening up her house from when it started, to, a young lady from the UK who's making caramels, for and I can't reach it right now. Can you hand that to me? You're up. Hand it to me. You son of a gun! You turn the damn thing down to sub-zero. It's freezing in here.
What up,
It
Preston?
does not feel great in here. You show it, because I'm mad because it's freezing in here. That's Preston's piece.
Nice.
So Preston made that. That is up for auction right now. You can bid on it. First bid, I think, opening up is $25. Hasn't been bid on yet, but it's out there if you want to go over to it and you can bid. But everybody's doing something, and that's what this community should be about. Are we always all going to get along? No. Are there times there's little rifts? Yeah, it's a community. Things happen. Brothers and sisters argue. It's what you do with it afterwards. I'm not perfect in any way, shape, or form. I never claim to be. I never will try to be. I just try to do what is the best that I think is the best way to handle it, so that when I meet my maker, I have some things checked off of my box, and that's where the life that I try to go right now. So, and I think everybody that's, including you and everybody that's doing something for this in some way, shape, or form, has got another check on their sheet toward, when they meet their maker, God's going to look back and say, well, yeah, hey, I remember you helped Night of Hope. I remember you donated. I remember you donated time. I remember you did this. I remember you shared it out. I remember, we're helping kids that are less fortunate, Chris. You've seen over there. Yeah. These are kids that really need it. Preston is in big trouble with me. Turn up the heat. He's already back in bed. Debbie, what are you eating? Rice Krispie treat. Unbelievable. Is Preston taking lessons from Steve? Great job. Yeah, he did a great job with that. Preston's become very, very solid as an artist. So it's over there. Go bid on it. Somebody go bid on it for the $25. Let's get it started tonight. Do that for me tonight. Go bid on that. Money will go to Give Kids the World. He'll be excited because somebody's bidding on his picture, and do that. And that would make me really happy. Don't give me a penny tonight. Give it to Give Kids the World. Bid on him over there. Chris, I didn't plan to go this way today, but you and I have both sat there. People that have watched the Triple C show for you will know the story, okay, of your challenge and where you face the same hospital, the same shock trauma unit as me, years apart. We didn't know each other then, but you sat there with that time and faced the thought of, holy crap, I could die. Holy crap, am I going to live?
What's next?
Preston will be a guest on Dialogues. We were going to do it last time we were down here. We couldn't. I sat there in that bed and said, am I going to live? I sat there for a couple of days, for a while, and said, do I actually want to live, or do I want to give up? And then I've also sat there and said, I remember sitting there saying, well, the bathroom's over there. I don't know how I'm ever going to get back on the toilet. That's how bad it was. I didn't know if I was going to be able to sit on a toilet or use a toilet or stand up. Just being honest. That was one of my things that I went through with the priest and the therapist and all there. So we've all been there. But I was 50 years old. I think, Chris, you were in your 30s when yours happened. How old were you when that
No,
happened?
no, I was late 40s, early 50s.
Okay, late 40s. Okay, it's late 40s, early 50s. Think about this. We're talking about kids that are facing this at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They don't know. They don't understand, you know. But Give Kids the World can give them the magic in their life that if it becomes their time, that our Lord and Savior says, I want you to come home, that at least while they were on this earth, they were given some of that magic. And no kid deserves to have to go through that ever. It's unfortunate. It's our world. We're human, and it happens. But this is why we do what they do. And I bow down to one knee to Corey and the entire team over there that are doing this event. I bow down to one knee to anybody who donated product, including my son, who donated for them. I bow down to everybody who is coming and paying for a ticket. I bow down to a knee and tip my hat to you because it is a great thing. I love what I do for soldiers. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love my charity. I love what I do. But this is an opportunity at the holiday time to help kids that are less fortunate. I think it's up to $7,200. I think it's around $7,200. I could be wrong. That it takes for a family to come down. So if I'm right around that $7,000 mark, and they can get to 100K, what is that? 10, another 30 is 4. It's 14 roughly, 14 families that could be helped out. So yeah, let's do that. So that's we weren't. It's important. We weren't going to go on that soapbox tonight, but it's important.
But see, my situation, Pete, is I knew I was going to recover. I knew. I had a conversation with somebody at Give Kids the other day, and these are families, these are parents, aunts and uncles and grandparents that know they've already been told maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's shorter and sometimes it's longer. How does one handle that as a mother, a father, a brother, a sister,
Yeah.
aunt, and uncle? And then when you see the families, and I'm talking, you see families, you see aunts and uncles, and they, trust me, there's numbers that they ask you to hold by, but those family members that get to come and spend that time with those kids, and
it's pretty special.
Real quick, I met a gentleman in Animal Kingdom today. He had a wish button on, make a wish. I was talking to him about it, and I said, I volunteer there. He goes, oh yeah, really, what aspect? And I said, well, I help with the Christmas lights. He goes, oh my gosh. He says, the kids won't let us go to sleep. They won't let us go to sleep. We get back to, Dad, take us a ride. And they ride all around the villages and look at all the houses, and then they go get more ice cream. And I looked at the little boy, I said, and you can go get ice cream every 10 minutes if you want to. And the father looked at me, he goes, trust me, he knows. And it was just a smile on his face when I said ice cream. It was that connection. And that's the connection. And
I love it.
Having that opportunity, but knowing that I knew I was going to get better.
Yeah.
And meeting the families and working with the families that come back year after year after their child has passed, because that's what it means to them.
Yeah, they come back to give back.
Vacation, and they spend a whole week at Give Kids the World Village because that's how special it is to them.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well said. Very well said. Welcome into Paul Engel. Paul's a sponsor of the segment we're going to do in a little bit, and also welcome into our friends Nick and Claire. Happy holidays to both of you. Thank you guys for joining tonight. All right, so I said tonight would be a little bit different, so it is. We're going to go into two truths and a lie in 1 second. I just want to remind everybody that if there's some new people in here tonight, on our channel and watching, I want to remind everybody, hey, welcome. This is the Disney Baker. We're dropping his link in throughout the night. He does a channel himself, does a great job with it. He is one of the most intelligent pin guys that I've met and knows a ton about it. He's a former cast member. He's a diehard Disney lover, and his content is funny and magical. Unfortunately, I can't play his bumper tonight because it's at home, but everybody loves that bumper, Chris, that we do. So we'll be dropping his link in throughout the night. Please, as we're playing Two Truths, go take a look at his channel, give him some love. And if you're new to us tonight or watching us on the replay over on this channel, we have our Sunday night show, which is where we turn our channel over to the ladies of our community. We have 5 ladies that come in and help, 4 that are our regular committee. And then we have one Dame who is our, every team has to have the backup to come in ready to go and be an ace. And Dame has jumped in lately and helped us out when Steph's been out and Tina's been out. So I love having Jen and Tina and Steph and Mandy and Dame over there. They do a great job on Sunday nights with some fantastic interviews. Absolutely amazing. Tuesday nights, Baker, the Tuesday night show is really taken off for us. We had the most people in there the other night that we've had yet on it. It's some good laughs.
I tell you, when I come on sometimes, and I'll have it set in the studio, and I'll be in the other room, and I will tell you, I'll hear Doug laughing, and I go, "Oh, gotta go."
So our Tuesday night show, there's a lot of great stuff going on in the chat. People keep up with the chat. There's some great stuff over there. Our Tuesday night show, for those who are new to us, is where we step out a little bit outside. We allow a little bit of relaxation, different than we do. We talk Disney, but we also talk other stuff. We might be talking Disney 1 minute. The next minute we're talking Frosty the Snowman. The next after that, we're talking donuts from Krispy Kreme or crumble cookies, or it goes all over the place. We just have a lot of laughs, have a lot of fun. It's our Clubhouse Crew Live. It's Tuesday nights, 7 o'clock is a great time. So come over on Tuesday nights with that. We're going to expand that to some Saturdays starting after the first of the year. So more of that to come. Of course, Wednesday night, we do this show right here. We do this on Sunday night and Wednesday night. Sundays is just a hangout and me kind of updating the last week's recap and this week's coming up. And then Wednesdays, we do these interviews. Friday nights is our Disney news and merch show. I absolutely love that. I get to do that with Doug and Jen and Mouse Talk and April and Tina, and it is fantastic. We have up-to-the-date news and merch here. And then I get to tell you guys about this. Baker, you don't know about this yet because I haven't announced it. I'm just announcing it right now. So we do all of our interviews with our Imagineers and our artists and everything. So I was down here today with and went into the art store over there in Springs because that's where we were running around. And I saw Mr. William Silvers. Came over, said hello, saw him, gave me a big hug, gave Preston a hug. His wife came over saying hello to us, gave us a nice little Christmas gift from them, which was very nice. And but the coolest thing is we started talking. Jen, as I was getting off the plane today, Jen sends me, hey, it's out. We got the list. And it's the one from Disney of all the artists and all the dates. So when I get home on Monday, I'm going to get with Jen and find out a day that's good for her. We are going to do a show, Jen and I, where we highlight every artist that's coming to the festival. And on top of it, I'm going to bring a couple of them in real quick for like 5 minutes just to talk about what they're doing, where they're going to be at. And William Silvers was the first to jump on board and said, oh yeah, just call me. I'll come on for you. So I'm going to go see Rob Katz Friday, and have a talk with Rob and see if I can get him to stop in. And I'm sure if I reach out to some of our other friends. So that show will be coming. If you're new to us, Monorail Molly and I do a show called Disney Dialogues, where we interview so many great people. And real quick, I just want to give this list, and then we're going to do Two Truths and a Lie. This is pretty amazing, Chris. I got called today by somebody who was asking me about this because they were doing an article on it, what we were doing. Listen to this list, Chris, that we've done. And I didn't realize it was this important. So animators, authors, and influencers. Since we've been doing this show, Jen and I have interviewed Bill Burns, the Walt Disney cosplay specialist, Bonnie Cribbs, the owner of Mouse Marketplace, Brian Hall, the voice of the vampire in Hotel Transylvania and does 2,000 voices, well respected by Disney. Dapper Danielle, who's an author and an influencer. Gary Wolf, the author of Roger Rabbit. James Warder, the author of Disney Improved Content, which he's doing great. We've interviewed Mark Daniel. Mark is a cast member over at the Indiana Jones. He plays one of the producers on the set. He is also the voice of Disney time and time over on their Disney broadcast live on their computer. If you've seen, some of the things that they do with opening day or this or that, he'll be one of the guys on stage. He's also been on D23 for them. We got to interview Mark. He's a good guy, and he actually may be coming over Saturday. Texted me back. He says he's going to try to stop over Saturday and say hello, which would be great. We've interviewed Martha Blanding, a Disney legend and a Disney pioneer for those of color. She was an African American pioneer for the Walt Disney community, and she created so many opportunities because of what she did for so many behind her, and she is extremely well respected. And then Rick Farmelo, an animator. Then you get into the Disney Imagineers. We've interviewed Bob Weiss, Chris Crump. We got Joe Lancicero coming up next month in the middle of the month. We've interviewed John DeCore Jr., we've interviewed Theron Skis, and we've interviewed Terry Harden, which is, you think about all those people and what all they touched, with that. And then this is crazy. This is where I was blown away because I didn't even think about being this much. Here's the artists that we've interviewed. Arcee, Dave Avanzino, Fenway Fan, Jason Christman, Star Wars specialist for Lucasfilms, Jason Ratner, John Coulter, Joel Payne, the backup voice of Ghost Host, and also an incredible artist. Kenny Yamada, Mark Page, who's a Disney Imagineer who did everything over in Tokyo, an incredible artist who will be there the opening day for the festival this year. Martin Shu, Michael Provenza, Noah Elias of Noah's Fine Art. When I first started doing this, people told me you'll never get Noah. He's too big for what your channel's doing. Well, guess again. Not only do we get him, I still talk to Noah on a regular basis. Rob Surrett, Scooter, Scott Burrows, Scooter, which is the artist Scooter, is beloved by many, and Shane Grammer, who's probably one of the best artists that is out there, doing the urban type of art stuff. Incredible. I didn't even realize how many we had done. And the other thing that I can tell everybody tonight is we're going to be down here in the Festival of the Arts, and we're going to be working hard. And I am guaranteeing right now that I'm going to book another 10 artists out of this festival coming up. And we also have a big thing working, which once I finalize it 100%, we will put it out there on thumbnails. We have been going through the process with our good friend Tim O'Day. And Tim has been around the Disney community for everybody knows Tim O'Day. Anybody knows Tim O'Day. He was the one who was on with Martha Blanding with us and sat and talked. He is extremely well connected. And it is Tim's idea to want to bring to Jen and I and this channel the 2 weeks prior to the start Festival of the Arts. So the first 2 weeks of January, the Tuesday and Thursday, we would do a show both weeks. And he wants to bring Michael Young, who's in charge of everything Disney Fine Arts. He is the man that runs everything. He wants to bring him on for us to interview. He wants to bring Brett Ewing on he is the voice of Mickey Mouse. He is also the entrepreneur behind an incredible Disney line. Brett's unbelievable, but he's a spectacular artist. He wants to bring on Paige O'Hara, the voice of Belle, who is also an incredible artist who will be featured at the Disney Fine Arts booth along with Brett. And to top it off, he wants to put the cherry on top he wants to bring Mr. Tony Baxter, on to talk about all of his art. So we've got some major things working in the mix on this channel, and it's not just me out there or Jen out there trying to do it. We've got others who we have become friends with, we have worked good business with, who believe in what we're doing, that want to get this to be a part. And 2026 has the potential to be a huge, huge year for dialogues. And, Chris, I applaud you and say thank you because, you pushed me a while back to keep getting back in and start doing some of that. We were sitting down at the park one day. How come you don't do any more of those interviews you used to do? And it wasn't a couple weeks later that I got with Jen and we started doing stuff. And it's been great having her there as a broadcasting partner to bounce things off of. It makes the flow go really well. So thank you, Chris. And I'm excited for what we're going to do. It's going to be some good stuff. So, all right.
You do a lot of hard work for that, though. You really do. I mean,
We do, yeah.
I know you don't put it out there for accolades for that, but I've been with you. I've strolled Epcot with you before. You put yourself out there and you believe in what you do, and that's why those that come and want to bring others to that part of that community is why. So
thank you. I love what we have.
I think it's great.
It's great when, like, Jen and I have both been on social media this past 3 weeks as artists have been putting it out there, right? And I think the biggest reward for me, and I believe for her, I know she's packing and trying to get ready for the trip tomorrow. But I believe if she was in here, she would say the same thing or similar. One of the greatest gifts to get is when you have someone that you've interviewed or you've done a thing with who you highlight or you give a like on their Instagram or a heart or whatever, and they come back and say to you, hey, am I going to see you? I hope I get to see you down at Festival. And you really know that you've hit home when you've got people asking, and we've had multiple artists reach out to us and ask, are you going to see? I was on the phone with Mark Davis not that long ago, and Mark Page. I was saying Mark Davis, the Imagineer. I was on the phone with Mark Page, Disney Imagineer and artist, because I had called him to let him know that Joe Lancistro had committed to me, right? And he was going to be on because he worked for Joe over in Disney and over in Tokyo. That was his direct report. And one of the last things he said to me, hey, am I going to see you guys at Festival when I'm there? Are you going to come out? And it's just a great feeling to have them know and have them ask about it. And to have people going to bat for you. We've got 3 people right now in this community going to bat for us to Tony Baxter, trying to help us get him. One of them's in the chat. 2 others are not. We've got 3 people going to Joe Rohde, trying to get Joe Rohde to do our show. And when you can get people to do that, now that is a far-fetched hope for me. At some point, I'm hoping enough people will say my name to him that when I come up and say hello one day, he says, man, I'm going to do your show just because I'm sick of people telling me about you.
I'll tell you what, those in chat and those that are watching, if you don't know who Joe Rohde does, just go to Animal Kingdom. And he has his fingerprint on everything there. And then go to Disney Plus and watch the story of we were literally walking through the queue line for, I keep saying it's the Yeti ride.
That would be it's not the Yeti ride, Baker. It's oh God, I'm drawing a blank. Now you did it to me.
I took me and my father-in-law, who was 81 years old.
What's the ride?
And
Everest. Thank you, Preston.
Thank you, Preston. Everest.
He's over there laughing at you.
And the wait time was 15 minutes. And my father-in-law is 81 years old, and we got in front car today. And I sent Pete a picture.
Yeah.
We're going through that ride, and as we're coming down, he's giggling like a little 8-year-old. And by the time we went around the last turn, he was laughing so hard. And I don't know who's watching this, my daughter, my nieces and nephews. Yeah, Grandpa was crying, and he was crying in laughter to where the girl behind the podium at the end of the ride came up to our car and said, sir, are you okay? And he goes, this is wonderful. And she just smiled. And that's what you go through, things like that, and the artistry, the pictures. They took so many pictures because they couldn't bring so much back from Asia with them. We had to take pictures and then duplicate things here. That's what these Imagineers do. And look, if that happens, I'll be right there in chat.
It'll be good stuff. Well, I know that Mark Page has already sent a communication to Rhodey because Mark reported to Joe and Joe reported to Rhodey, and they all worked right with Rhodey over there in Tokyo. So he's very well. He knows Joe enough to do that. He already sent him a communication telling him about our channel and what we do. So,
and if you're here for the meetup and you have an opportunity to go to Animal Kingdom, go in Tippin's restaurant. And you can go in Tippin's restaurant and use the bathroom even when they're closed. Go in Tippin's restaurant and walk around and look at the photographs that are in Tippin's restaurant.
Rhodey everywhere.
It's just amazing, and he's just phenomenal.
He's just
I can't say more about it.
Welcome in, TJ. Thank you for being here today. All right, let's do some Two Truths and a Lie. Let's have some fun. I want to say thank you to Paul Engel for being a part of our channel and being the sole support and sponsor of this each week. I do have them. I think I can play the music here on everything, and everybody will have to bear with me. Let me get the chat back up over here.
And everyone in chat, to thank Paul, just put a donut and say this is for Paul. He likes that little emoji donut.
He likes
He
that.
loves that.
Scooter Adventures. Welcome in, Scooter. Welcome in, Scooter. All right. So we're going to go through and do this tonight. And I'm going to mute for 1 second here. And I'm going to tell Baker something. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to tell Baker. I'm going to go offline. It's Tom. Hello, Tom. Welcome in, buddy. Tom F. Oh, okay. I didn't recognize the new YouTube thing. Hey, Tom F. Good to see you, buddy. Tom, if you're down here Saturday, we're doing a meetup over at Springs, 11 to 1. Would love to see you stop over and say hello. Happy New Year and happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, happy holidays, the whole thing. You, Robert Sprite, also coming in. Thank you. I'm going to give Baker which one it is that we're going to give away the large points. So I'm going to mute for 1 second. All right, we are ready. We are ready and to do this here. So, yes, I know some of you might be lip readers. Karen Cook, good night. I will see you this weekend. I'll see you this weekend. Can't wait. Can't wait to see everybody Saturday at the meetup. So, I am a lip reader actually, but I can't read my own lips. Or I guess I could, but it wouldn't be worth it. All right, so we are ready to do this. It's Two Truths and a Lie. I'm going to ask the moderators to drop a 2 stop signs into the chat. You'll have until the music ends to get your answers in. Do not wait. Do not play around. If you do, you could get burnt, and that would not be a good thing. Let me get this back up here to the top. So I have the music ready. There we go. I got the Jeopardy music ready. It'll be 30 points again for segment 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Segment 5 will be 60 points. 60 points. Okay. If you go 5 for 5 tonight on Baker, I'm going to throw out 75 points bonus. 75-point bonus if you go 5 for 5 tonight. Good night, Dave. We'll see you this weekend, buddy. Or hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget tomorrow, everybody. I'm going to be live from Hollywood Studios doing Phantasmic. Please come say hello, hit a like, all that kind of good stuff. I'd love for that. If you're in Hollywood Studios, come say hello. I'd love to see you. You know, all that kind of good stuff. I asked Paul to come down to go. Don't tell anybody this. You ready? Don't tell anybody.
Okay.
I asked Paul to come down to hang out at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
He told me he was not allowed to.
Oh.
He was not allowed to come out and play. He did not get all his responsibilities done, and he was not allowed to come out and play. So, but don't tell anybody.
Okay.
I don't want anybody knowing. That stays between me and you. So.
Nice job, Stephanie.
I know. Hey, you know, he had snow to plow and he didn't get it done. You know, He had to do that thing where he wears just a smock and cuts carrots, and he didn't get it done.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't cut those carrots, it's not going to happen.
Hey, Pete,
Yes.
if somebody gets 5 for 5,
Yep.
can I mail them a gift?
Sure.
Okay.
But
If-
you better
if-
be prepared if a couple people get it.
If you
And by the way, for everybody that wants to see Stephanie and Paul, they are going to be there at Night of Hope, and they are going to be there at the meetup.
Okay. I got 4.
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
if you get 5 for 5 on me, I will give you, and these are from last year.
Oh,
These are designs made from the kids at Give Kids the World Village.
up just a little.
Yep. Oh, sorry. And
Very
this
nice.
This is one of the ornaments.
Okay,
And
very
what they
cool.
do is they take them and then they have them made on these ceramic things. So I think I don't know which ones are which, but I have 4 of them. So
Okay.
the first
Cool.
4 people.
Nanny
they
Pooh
get
Bear,
5
hello.
for 5.
First 4 people. All right.
Good luck.
You'll be at Universal tomorrow. Come to the meetup if you can on Saturday. I don't know if you saw me saying that about that, Tom. Saturday, 11 o'clock, over at Disney Springs, right behind or right around the House of Blues. You won't be able to miss it. It's going to be a large group. You'll be able to find us, trust me. Stephanie's going to bed, but dang it, I want to play the game. Stephanie's got to work tomorrow, I'm sure. And I think they're coming down on Friday right after she gets off work. So we're looking forward to seeing them. I'm excited I haven't seen Paul or Steph for a while, so I'm looking forward to seeing them.
I gotta grab Paul's pin so I don't forget it.
Make sure you bring it for Saturday. If you don't, Baker,
Yep.
I'm going to let Stephanie put you in timeout.
No, it's right here. Hold on, let me put it over here on my box so I don't forget.
Steph, you might have to put Baker in timeout. All right, make sure your live button is live. Stacy just said it. Make sure you are live right now. I'll give you a second to do it.
Can I see it?
Make sure you're live. Okay. I plan on stopping by. Oh, great. Tom F. Great. Be great to see you, buddy. Awesome. Baker, it's going to be a packed house down there. I'm glad we're down there. We got that open area with all these people that are going to be there. All right, let's get this ready. We've got our fun music to get it going. All right. Moderators put the stop signs in the chat. Remember, don't wait to get your answer in. If the music runs out, you're not getting it. John's got all the points documented, and there is a 200-point bonus question tonight. That means you could get the 30 points or the 60 points plus 200 if you get that special question right. Let's do the first one. Baker, segment 1, read me the 3 statements. Everybody, you are looking for the lie. You are looking for the lie in the segment. 1, 2, or 3. You're only going to put the number in. Do not put the whole statement or you will be booted out. Here we go. You're on.
I am right-handed.
Okay.
I have broken my nose 3 times.
Okay.
I own 2 Harley motorcycles.
Okay. I know that you had an accident on a Harley at one point, so I know you definitely owned at least one. Do you own 2? Okay. I am right-handed, number 1. I have broken my nose 3 times, number 2. I own 2 Harley Davidson motorcycles. You have until the music ends to get your answer in now. We got some 1 coming in. We got a 2 coming in. Got a 3. A little bit of Elliot. Alps and sweets. Got good answers coming in. Okay. Stop signs. Okay, if you will, get the stop signs in. We got a lot of people playing tonight. This is great. A lot of people on the Baker Challenge. 30 points available. Wait for the stop signs to go up, which should be momentarily.
It's neat being on this end.
It's different. It's different. Okay, Mr. Baker, what is the lie?
The lie is I own 2 Harley Davidson motorcycles.
Number 3. Okay, we're going to come back to that in just a minute. Let me see who got it right. Nick and Claire get it. Dave Stragan gets it. Kay Wilby gets it. All Aboard with Blake gets it. That's it. Wow. Short list on the right side of the post. I know. Did you, when you had your accident, it was a Harley, right? Am I right there on
It
that one?
was, yeah, it sure was. Softail.
How many Harleys have you owned in your life?
1.
Just one. Okay. All right. Interesting. Softail Harley. Black?
No, pearl blue.
Ooh, pearl blue. Okay. All right. I've never even seen a picture of that as long as I've known you. Okay. I love looking at Harleys. I'm terrified to drive one. Before I got hurt. Now I can't. Now I can't, obviously. So okay. You broke your nose 3 times. Did Vanessa do all 3 or what happened?
No. They were all. I think the last time I broke my nose, I think I was 23. And
Is that when you?
that
Is
was
that the one that? Is that the one that happened in prison?
No,
No. Oh.
no. That was. I didn't break my nose in prison.
No.
I never mind.
Were they bar fights or just regular fights or how did?
No. 2 of them was when I was a kid.
Okay.
I fell off my tricycle, broke my nose. The next one, I was picking up baseballs. We were getting ready to start a game in Little League, and the coach's son swung a bat, and I had just come up from picking up baseball.
Man.
Caught it right across the nose, woke up in the candy truck with a bag of ice on my face.
Oh my God.
In the last one, I was riding a 3-wheel dirt bike, and I came up. I came up the hill and went across a flat wound out in 5th gear, and a buddy of mine crossed the trail, and I hit him broadside, and I hit the side of his helmet with my face.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're still in one piece.
Yeah. I own half of Anne Arundel Hospital, by the way.
You know, the crazy thing is when you talk about doing the tricycle thing and falling off of it, Stacy Rogers had the same thing.
Faceplant. Really?
But hers was last weekend.
Oh.
She was on a tricycle.
We have tricycles like that in our neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah. Ray was behind her on the big wheel. They were just being ridiculous. All right, let's do segment number 2. Segment number 2, 3. Let's get the stop signs up, please. Stop signs up. If we could.
And congratulations for everyone that got it. Good luck on getting 5.
You might get 5, yeah.
You
gotta
might
see how they do. John will let us know at the end.
Stacy says what?
Tom says I can relate to that crash. Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
There you go.
Well, we could talk about that Saturday, Tom.
Yep, there you go. All right, there's stop signs going up. All right, segment 2. Let's go with it. What do we got?
Okay. I have worked on Broadway in New York.
Okay.
My first job was at Dairy Queen.
Okay.
My first Disney job was a boat captain.
Ooh, okay. Number 1, I've worked on Broadway in New York. Number 2, my first job was at a Dairy Queen. Number 3, my first Disney job was a boat captain. Don't wait. You have until the music ends to get it in. Oh, no, wrong one. You got an extra second on that. Got some 1s coming in, 2s, 3s. There's a mixed bag already. It's 1, 2s, okay. Jewelry picks getting in. Everybody getting in at the last second. All right, let's get the stop signs up now. Hello, Kennedy. Welcome in. Great to see you. Happy holidays. Let's get the stop signs up. A lot of points still to be given out tonight. A lot of points to be given out tonight. As soon as we get our stop signs up, we'll lock this segment up. There we go. Stop sign. Okay. Baker, in segment 2, what is the lie?
I have worked on Broadway in New York.
Number one. Everybody with a number one is getting 30 points. That would be Nick and Claire, Debbie Thunert, Go Minnie, Katie Phillips. That would be Nanny Pooh Bear. That would be Jill Watchbrick, Grandma Grover, Kennedy Wolfuck, Gloria Thibodeau. Hello, Gloria. Great to see you. Neil got it. Mark F got it. And that would be it on that one. Interesting. So
That was 11 people.
That's a good amount. Yeah. So you never worked on anything with Broadway? Did anything with Broadway?
No.
Did you ever go
no.
down and see the dancers on Broadway in
Yes.
Baltimore?
Yes. At Baltimore? No, not the block. No. I went to the park across the street from there.
Eddie Cougar's been down there. You know that, right?
Yes, I know
that. Okay, so you did that. Okay, let's talk about this. First job was at Dairy Queen, huh?
First job was Dairy
Queen. Were you the
I was
cone dipper?
I was 12 and a half years old. Both my sisters worked there. Okay. And I was in the back of the pickup truck, and Dad was taking both my sisters to work. And it was a hot day. And he's like, "You want ice cream?" I'm like, "Yeah." We jumped out and we're eating ice cream, and we're talking to the owner. And my dad was a talker just like me. And he says, "Maybe you have a job for my son here." And he says, "Is he looking for a job?" And I didn't say anything. I'm just eating ice cream, And so I got a job, and I used to scrub the lines in the parking lot and scrub out all the trash cans. And I started just on a Saturday and Sunday morning, and Sunday after church, I would walk from church. I'd have my work clothes in a bag, and my dad would pick me up after I was done. And that was my first job. And if you've never had Dairy Queen ice cream on Dairy Queen chili, it's really good.
Ice cream on chili?
Yeah, it's really good.
What is wrong with you, son?
I was 12 and a half. Come on.
Good grief. Good Lord. I should have had that button ready knowing I was interviewing you. All right. Tell me, your first job at Disney was a boat captain? I never knew that.
My first job at Disney, that's what my initial hire job was. I still have the email. Wow. I was hired as a boat captain, but after I went through the physical, one of the medications that I was taking for the nerves in my arm from my accident caused drowsiness.
Oh, yeah.
So that was my first job, though. So then, yep, that was my original first job.
Okay, that's pretty cool. All right. Let's go to segment 3. Segment 3. We're going to read the 3 statements. Let's get the stop signs up if you would, please. Neil was a captain too, but he ended up getting overboard, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah. It wasn't an accident. He was just started talking about everything in New York, and the people just threw him off the boat, and they kept going. He got to see the underside of water. And it was amazing, and he loved it. All right, stop signs. Here we go. 3 statements. Read them, please.
My first bakery job was at Mr. Donut.
Ooh.
I am a professional mobile DJ.
Okay.
I've worked as a pastry chef at the Pentagon in Washington, D.C.
Okay. My first job was at Mr. Donut. My first bakery job was at Mr. Donut. I'm a professional mobile DJ. And number 3, I've worked as a pastry chef at the Pentagon in D.C. You got till the music ends. Get it in. I know, Neil. That's why I said that. Get your answers in while the music's going. Don't wait. You might get blocked out. All right, we got the answers still coming in, and give everybody a second to get their answers in. Got a lot of all over the board, a lot of 1s, a lot of 2s, a lot of 3s. All right. Let's get the stop signs up. Hello, Stacy. Somebody called Jonathan in Canada. Wake him up.
What's up, Scooter? Scooter's Adventures.
Okay.
What's up, brother?
What is the lie in segment 3?
Pete,
Yes.
I can't tell it. I can't tell the lie yet.
Why?
Because this is the bonus question.
That's right. This is the 200-point question.
200-point bonus question.
So you get your 30 if you get it right, plus 200. This is a huge one here. Okay. Baker, what is the lie? Oh, hold on.
Starts with I.
Hold on. Hello, Julie McCowan. Welcome in. Happy holidays. All right, now go
Hi,
ahead.
Julie. It starts with I.
Okay.
Have worked as a pastry chef at the Pentagon in Washington, D.C.
Number 3 is the lie. Let's see who's getting it. We've got, oh boy, it just skipped on me. I got to come back to it. Nick and Claire is getting it. Paul Engel's getting it. Jonathan Chong, Katie Phillips, Tom F. is getting it. Nanny Pooh Bear, Kay Wilby, Grandma Grover, Dave Stragan, Kendrick, Fred O'Malley, Debbie Bernfeld, Neil, Mark F., Jill Watchbrick, and Scooter Adventures. Wow. That's a big one. I thought that would have tricked people because of you being a pastry chef for Disney. I thought it would have tricked them, but I guess it didn't.
Well,
So, okay.
Something.
So, did you ever work anything at the Pentagon?
I went to the Pentagon for an interview for a assistant manager's baker's position. Yes.
Okay. All right.
And didn't get it.
Okay.
Had something to do with 30 unpaid parking tickets or something like that.
That'll do it. I know that you are or have been a professional DJ. You still do a little bit of that.
I do. I have been, did it for 11 years before I left Maryland and brought all my equipment with me. And I do a couple things around the neighborhood here every once in a while.
You should talk with Dave of Dave's Disney Dreams. He has a pole in his living room for dancing, and he has this big back room with all this party going on. You could be the DJ in the house.
Yeah, but I told him it's not a pole.
Oh.
It's a support beam.
Oh, I thought he thinks it's a pole. Okay. Let's go over your first job. Was it Mr. Donut's big in Maryland?
Yes. Mr. Donut Company has been sold. It was sold years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually my dad got me that job. So I was leaving McDonald's. I had worked at McDonald's for long enough. And he raised 5 kids, and he says, you don't leave one job without having another one. And he knew I wanted to leave McDonald's and talked to the girls over at the Mr. Donut where you get his coffee and his donut in the morning. And one of the girls said, I'm looking for some help. So I went in. He told me to go in the next day, and I'm sitting there filling out the application. And the young lady comes in and she says, are you Chris? And I said, yes. She says, follow me. I said, but I'm filling out the application. She said, you're hired. Fill it out later.
As a follow-up question, did you get any job that your dad didn't get for you?
When I worked at the Hangar Club, yeah, he didn't give me that job.
God, Baker, Hangar Club. All right.
Google it if you don't know. Hangar Club.
No, don't Google that. You don't Google that.
I have pictures.
Oh, Lord. All right, segment 4. Let's get the stop signs up. Segment 4. And then we're going to talk with Baker real quick about his channel, and then we'll do segment 5 and tidy things up. Don't forget, I'm going to be live tomorrow night, guys, from the Hollywood studios. I don't go live often. It's always a fun time for me. I enjoy spending it with friends. If you could share it out a little bit and come in and say hello, I would really, really appreciate it.
There was too many people that got that one. Am I like looking left or right or up or down? Am I giving away the answer somehow? I don't know.
Fun fact, this is Paul Engel's first answer this season, and it starts with off with 230. Oh my God. Park hoppers paid for college on a support beam. There you go. Oh God. All right. There we go. Stop signs are up. Okay. Read segment 4 if you would.
Okay. Let's see. I am the youngest of 5 children. I have 3 cats and 2 dogs.
Okay.
I have only been married once.
Okay. I am the youngest of 5 children, number 1. I have 3 cats and 2 dogs, number 2. I have only been married once. You have until the music ends to get your answers in now. 30 points at stake. Don't wait. Music can go out. Pentagon only has a couple. Yeah, they don't have a lot of pastry chef needs. They only need a couple. All right, we got some twos going in there. 1, 3. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, everybody getting their answers in. Don't forget, segment 5 will be a 60-point question. A lot of people putting their answers. Everybody playing tonight. It's great. 50-some people in here hanging with us. Love it. Katie Y says, I would have aced this so far. We want to thank Katie Y for all of her efforts with the Hall of Fame, the button, the graphics, the support, listening to me at odd hours of the night, calling and saying, Katie, can you? Thank you so much. Stop signs up. I think I can get this done quicker. The Eagles really suck.
That's funny, Nanny.
He said dog, and my dog came running. There we go. Stop signs are up. Okay, Baker.
Holy smokes. Are we ready?
1, 2, or 3. What is the lie?
Number 2. I have 3 cats and 2 dogs.
Okay, we'll talk about that in 1 second. Here's the 30-point winners. You got Kay Wilby, Nick and Claire, Jonathan Chong, all aboard with Blake, Stacy Rogers, Tom F. got it. Dropping down, Katie Phillips, Mr. Thibodeau, Ms. Thibodeau, Team Thibodeau got it. Gloria got it, or Gloria got it. Grandma Grover got it. Kendrick got it. Freedom Alley got it. Fred O'Malley. Mike Beachman, Lamont Gray, Dave Stragan, Jill Watchbrick, Mark F., Alyssa and Neil, and Debbie Bernfeld.
Wow. There's some people out there that know me.
Or like some of them that are waiting until the very end to try to see what everybody else does to put in the same thing.
That's a lot of points.
Yes, it is. A lot of points. So, all right. How many cats and dogs do you have?
Absolutely 0.
Oh, okay. None. Okay.
But ask me why.
Why? Why do you not have any animals?
Because when you're here and you're retired, cats, I love dogs. I like cats. I love dogs. We babysit. We dog watch my sister's dog a lot. It's just that when you're here and you want to go do something, you have to find someone to watch your pet. And sometimes here you're gone all day. So somebody's got to come and let your dog out.
Okay. Or cat.
So.
Okay. I don't know, Stacy. The phone could be behind here. Yeah. It's taken a while from when I say it to you guys. So it's probably the phone here. Thank you for you and Jonathan doing that.
Mark says, we is professionals, Baker.
There we go. Baker, you're the youngest of 5 kids.
I am the youngest of 5.
And you're like 80. Man, those kids must be old.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, it's great. Okay. It's great. It's great being the baby of the family and you all out there in chat and you all are watching. You understand what I mean when you're the baby of the family.
Well, I'm not. I'm the eldest.
Yeah. You're the one you're the one that gets everybody in trouble.
Oh.
I blame everyone else and I get away with it.
Okay. Let's talk about number 3. You have only been married once that you know of.
Only been married once. Yes. Luckily. Yep.
Vanessa wouldn't let you marry somebody else?
She's the yin to my yang, man. She's supporting me. She's in there in chat. No, she's not. You haven't seen the baker's wife in chat yet because she's on the sofa sleeping.
I've seen the baker's wife in my chats a couple times, but
not tonight. She said, "Oh, I'll be in." Yeah, no, that wasn't happening.
There you go. So I love it.
But she's very supportive. So
let's talk for a minute real quick before we do number 5 for big points. Talk a little bit about your channel. Tell everybody what they're going to find over there if they're watching you new and anything else you want to throw out about your channel.
Yeah, so started my channel something I definitely wanted to just hang out in a Disney community. Was watching the Mickey Bunch and got to know Kelly and Cynthia, and they told me about Pete's channel. Then I fell into VP, Adventures with VP, and then Adventures with Gonzo, and I saw Nick and Claire, and then there's just a lot of people that I started watching Resort TV One, and I said I think I could do this, and I started small, and then I always wanted to show my collection of pins, and I knew that was going to be something really cool to talk about, and then who doesn't want to talk about themselves when you talk about your profession? And I love baking, and I love talking about baking. And now that I'm retired, that's really where the most of the channel is going to start going to after the first of the year is just baking. I'll still do the parks, and I'll still do pin shows and stuff here from the pin layer, and but a lot of it's going to be baking. I want to have that opportunity to take the craft that I've learned over all these years and just give back and show some people how to do things, and how to not do things to make their cakes do certain things or whatever it is, but to have the camaraderie and the fun doing it by bringing people in live chat while I'm doing it. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
I love that. So first off, Mike Beachman has dropped the link in there for Baker's stream if you don't know about it. Okay, so two things. One, when you've done some of your baking stuff, you've done an excellent job with it. You're very passionate about what you do. You're very knowledgeable about it. You did multi-camera shoots, and that's good stuff. Okay, I love that. On a personal note, from someone who knows you best, I swear to God, if you procrastinate and don't do this, I'm going to put my foot where it doesn't belong. I love you to death. I know how you procrastinate. You should do it. This is great content. And you've got an amazing support. Katie Y does an amazing job as your number one over there helping you. And hats off and applause for Katie. But yeah, definitely do it. That'll be when you've done those things, man. They've been great.
And I'm gonna kick it off. We were trying to get it done before the end of the year after I got monetized, and I just got, with being retired, those that know, I just got too busy doing other things, especially focusing on what I like to do best in my spare time, which was give kids. And I'm going to do a 24-hour bake, and that's going to kick everything off in January. I'm going to do a 24-hour bake, and all the products that I'm going to bake are all going to be auctioned off.
Okay.
And it's going to raise money for 3 of those that are just really close to my heart. Is autism. My nephew has autism, multiple sclerosis. My sister Louise has multiple sclerosis. Love you, sis, if you're listening. And the third would be Give Kids World Village. So as you come in and want to bid for those items, it's going to be a bid thing. That those monies will go to whichever those 3 that you would like to donate monies to.
Very cool. Neil just subscribed to you. Thank you, Neil, for doing that.
Thanks, Neil.
That'll be good. So that I love it. I think that's all great stuff. And make sure you're checking out the baker.
Go back. You want to learn how to make. You want to learn how to make real apple strudel? Go on my page and watch how I take you through all the steps of making apple strudel. My mom made amazing pineapple stuffing. My grandmother made it for every special dinner, Thanksgiving and Christmas. I'm going to show people how to make pineapple stuffing. Stuff that you're not. Stuff that you just go, wow, I didn't know this recipe was out there. That's what I want to do.
Love it. And it'll stop me from introducing you as, hey, here's the Disney baker. He has a channel where he doesn't bake. It'll stop me from doing that. It will stop me from doing that. So, all right, let's do segment 5. Let's get some stop signs up. I want to finish here in just a couple minutes. I'm going to be live tomorrow from Hollywood Studios. I hope you'll come in, join me, and say hello. I will be live on Saturday from the meetup down at Disney Springs. We've been talking about it. Tom F says, hey, I just subscribed to you, Baker. Nice job. Thank you, Tom.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Saturday live. Don't forget, guys, Saturday, courtesy of Katie Phillips and her Etsy, and she's amazing. She does so much over there. I wish I could run her thing right now. These are the bracelets, the friendship bracelets that we will be handing out. And what's wild here, Chris, I've got different sizes. I got like size 8, size 5, size 6. I've got different sizes for everybody. Courtesy of Katie again. Please go over and check out. She can make custom made ones with just about everything you want. All the unique ones from my channel are over there. So we'll be giving those out.
I'll be wearing mine on my right ear.
There you go. I have these to give out just to commemorate for the first 99 people that make it to the event. These are the magnets that we made with the Holiday Hangout logo and the date on there to commemorate for all the VIPs that are there. If you show up, you're a
Right.
VIP. There's 99 of them here because I took one of them. Not gonna lie. We're gonna be handing those out. I've also
And
got
producer Preston will be there, so he can
producer
autograph those.
Preston will be there.
He can autograph those if you
Molly's
like.
mom will be there signing books. So that'll be good. I also have something you may have never even seen and know that I have. I
Oh,
hijacked. Hold on. I gotta open. I hijacked this bag from Amber, by the way. It's only expensive.
oh, look at that.
I took it from Amber. I said, Amber, I need that. All right. I have a limited amount of these. Maybe 50 left, I think, for anybody who might want some. Marguerite, the live streams from Hollywood Studios tomorrow are 6 o'clock in the evening, and Saturday is about 10:30 in the morning. I have Pete McDivitt Show buttons. I don't know if you've ever even seen that I had them. So
I think I have one.
okay, do you?
Do I
Okay,
have-
well, there you go. So I'll be giving those out to anybody that would want them. We will share those out and doing it, and then I have here's the other thing that I'm going to be doing.
I do have one. I
You know,
do
with the
have
color, I just looked back at the screen and with the color of that shirt, it looked like you were topless on my shirt. I swear to God.
No, this is the candy cane shirt that they came out with. I love this shirt.
I just looked over. I swear to God, it looked like you were half naked on my channel. I was about
No.
to ready for that. It's like, good Lord. So, I'm also doing this, Chris, that I do. I don't know if anybody knows that I do this or not. So, when Tommy Corner Sports, who's the sponsor of our Hall of Fame events, when he pays for everything, we always have some buttons left over. And right now, I have buttons left over from Park Pals. That was our previous number 9.
Ooh, yes,
That's a great button, is it not?
it is. Yep.
I have a bag here. I don't know, probably 30 of them, something like that, maybe 30 at most. I have a bag here, these that are left. Over the next 2 days, they are going to be handed out to cast members. All
I
the
love
ones
it.
that are left over, because we want the Hall of Fame ones to be in the Hall of Famers' hands and in the 20 channels' hands. So any extra, I don't want to just throw out because that's wasted money. And I'm not going to go and just give them to people in the community because that takes away from the glimmer and glam of the Hall of Fame and the prestige that it has. So these will be going, I'll be going up to cast members and just saying, thank you for what you do. Have a magical day. Here's a little replica of our Hall of Fame button for you. So we'll be doing that. I always love doing that with the cast members. It's not a lot because, you know, we only buy 100 buttons and they go to all the people, but it's nice we've done that with a lot of them. It's always great to see the cast members' faces when they get them. There's actually 3 of these in there. So these will go to a really good, I just saw this. There's 3 of these left. Only 3 that I didn't give out. Ready? Boom.
Ooh, Captain America shield.
Yeah, there's
One of
3
my
of those in there. So there'll be 3 lucky cast members that do that. So that's pretty cool. So we're excited about that. All right, let's do segment 5 here. The stop signs are up already. Chris, read your 3 statements.
Stop signs are up already? Wow.
Yes, we're ready to
Okay.
go.
Let's go. I have flown with Cal Ripken.
Okay.
I am a huge Beach Boys fan.
Okay.
I am the only sibling in my family to get a bachelor's degree.
Now, mind you, Nick and Claire are eligible for the 75-point bonus on this one. They've gone 4 for 4. They're the only one. So, all right, segment 5. I've flown with Cal Ripken. Number 2, I'm a huge Beach Boys fan. Number 3, I'm the only sibling in my family to get a bachelor's degree. You got till the music ends or the Eagles win a game, whichever one comes first. Probably the music ending. Let's go. Get your answer, don't. All right, everybody getting their answers in. Stop signs up when you're ready.
Is
30
it my
point.
turn?
It's a 60-point question here. And
Ooh,
Nick
60.
has an eligible for a bonus of 75. Nick, if Nick goes 5 for 5, he could really do some damage tonight here. So stop
He
signs
says
up,
too
guys.
much pressure.
It
He
is a little
says
bit
too
of
much
pressure.
pressure. Oh, there's the stop signs.
There we go. There's our stop signs. Okay. All right. Baker, which one is the lie?
Well, it starts with I, and then the second word is am. The only sibling in my family to get a bachelor's degree.
Number 3. Let's see who got it. Nick and Claire got it right. Stacy Rogers, Jonathan Chong, Fred O'Malley, Paul Engel, Nanny Pooh Bear, Margaret Riley, Mike Beachman, Scuda Adventures, Tom F. got it, Kennedy got it, Dave Stragan got it, Jewelry Picks got it, Debbie Thuner got it, Katie Phillips got it, Debbie Bernfeld got it, Grandma Grover, Kendrick got it, Lamont Gray, Mark F., Neil, Jill Watchbrick all got it there. So now I have a favor to ask.
Sure.
Could I put 2, since you only had one person win, could I put 2 of those on 2 people?
Absolutely.
Tonight, Nick and Claire will get it because they got it right. And if you would, bring one on Saturday and give one to Paul Engel for supporting and sponsoring this segment the whole time. And
Done.
how about if you send one to John Spaceship Ears, who keeps score on this all the time like a fiend? He's very good. If we could do that, that would be awesome.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Done,
So
done, and done.
there we go. So that's
Okay, so
awesome.
the next question I had 3 of the trees. Okay, so I had 3 of those.
Okay.
So Nick and Claire, you get your choice. You can either have this one was art by Charlotte, age 10, and that was a tree.
That's the trees.
Or art by Catriel, age 9, which is, is that me slowing down?
Snowman.
Oh, there he is.
So Neil,
Snowman.
Nick, do you want a snowman or trees?
Nick, you want snowman or trees? Your choice.
You have to tell us in the chat. Baker, when will you be going live again?
Wow. I'm so busy. Gosh, I can't make any promises. I'm just too busy doing stuff.
All right.
Oh, yes, absolutely. That's a piece of cake.
No, it's a cookie.
I know I know where you guys are. You just let me know.
It's not
I
cake.
can send that. You better believe it.
You're supposed to be a baker. You don't know the difference between a cake and a cookie? Good gravy. He wants a snowman.
He wants the snowman. Excellent.
There you go.
And John, if you reach out to me, John, on Instagram, get me your address or get it to Pete. Pete can get it to me. I'll send that out. And the one for Paul, I'll have with me.
Oh, the gingerbread is smoking. It is so soft and so, oh my
That's
God.
good stuff. And Paul, I'm putting your pin.
Shut up over there.
And Paul, I'm putting your pin in with your ornament.
There you go.
So now I can't forget it.
Oh, this gingerbread baker.
So just so everyone knows, when you go to the events, I don't know. I can't be sure, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know if these were these just on the VIP tables, Pete? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yes. So these were on VIP tables. But as people were leaving last year, they pushed them to the center of the table. And I asked them, I said, would you mind if I had those? And they said no. So I picked up extras. And I picked up extras just to give them out. So there you go.
Baker, I got to be honest with you. This cookie was everything in a bag of chips. Oh my God. It was just perfect. So,
and the thing that's nice about that recipe, it doesn't give you a bad aftertaste.
No, it doesn't. It's smooth. It's really good. I like it. All right. Well, if you want to see Baker, you will see him Saturday at the meetup over there at Disney Springs. I believe you might see Park Hopper Chopper's there. You might see Paul Engel and Stephanie there. Trying to see who else was in our chat that you might see over there. Debbie Bernfeld, you might see over there. Tom F said he might be coming over. I think that our good friend Jewelry Picks is coming over to it. Just going through right here. Blake, All Aboard with Blake is coming over. He told me. Just scooting through the chat real quick. Debbie Thunard, I believe, is coming over to it. I'm sure I'm missing somebody here as I'm trying to scoot through real quick. Scooter Adventures was in here.
Scooter's
Scooter's coming.
Yeah. Scooter's
Coming over. Molly was in here. Jen is coming and her mom. So thank you, Ricky. Yeah, we're real excited about getting Pete Alonso. Hopefully tomorrow we go get what's his name, Preston? Valdez from Houston. Valdez from Houston. We go do that. I'll be Dave Stragan will be there. That's right. Dave will be here on there Saturday. So, that's a long list, and that's just the people that are in the chat. So it's gonna be a banging day. We're gonna be excited about that. We're gonna have some fun. And a lot of people are gonna get to meet different people, and we're gonna give out some love from Miss Katie Phillips and and go over and check out mods. Drop in Katie's link one more time. Go check out her Etsy shop on the way out. That'll be good. That'll be really good. Debbie Thunder says she comes in tomorrow.
Did you say somebody's signing their books there?
Molly's mom will be there signing books.
There you go.
Yep. Dave Stragan, yes, she is still getting snow as we spoke. So Neil says the Mets are killing me. I can't believe, Neil, I want to talk to you. I can't believe they're just making all these changes. Grandma Grover will be there. That's right. Grandma Grover's going to be there. The Mets are what?
The Mets are
They're betting. Okay.
They're metting.
Metting. Oh, that's a new thing, I guess. So, that's good stuff.
So real quick, when we were talking about my channel,
yes,
I do pins if no one knows. I'll have a pin lanyard on at Pete's meetup. Okay. And not just with any pins. So if you trade pins and you come up and you want to trade pins with me, you can trade pins with me.
So you'll have higher value pins on your lanyard.
There'll be some nice pins on there for the meetup. So do that.
Sure
but I want to show you one that won't.
Make sure you go to Baker.
I'll show you one. No, Preston, you're not allowed to trade.
So yes, sir.
Hey, Preston.
Hey, Baker.
I got Tigger Bubble Wand today.
Is that one you need?
No.
Nope. We already have that.
And I got Mickey Cupcake.
Do you need that one? We already have that one.
Yeah, whatever.
We're down to how many? 11 that we need for the whole entire year?
11.
Does he have Peter Pan? Ooh, and I got the green Peter Pan.
Huh?
Can't see that one.
Peter Pan, the green Peter Pan.
Yeah, I have.
Yep.
You have that one? Yeah. He's got his list. He knows what he needs.
This one I got off of a board today and thought of you, Pete, because I know you do dated pins.
2005.
2005.
Wow.
2005 Tinkerbell in front of the castle. Yeah, I almost tackled the cast member to trade this one.
That's a good one.
I do dated pins too. And this one
if Preston needs all chasers, Baker, you got any chasers, extra ones laying around?
Absolutely. What's he need? What, from A or B? I don't have any B.
He'll talk to you Saturday. He don't know. What'd you say? That's not you?
Yeah,
That doesn't help.
That doesn't help you. He needs all the B chasers.
No, I don't have any of the B chasers. I just started collecting B. If you all, and I'll talk to the people in chat because everybody has stuff that they collect. It doesn't really matter how you feel about Goodwill, but get on Shop Goodwill and get into their auction site, and it's Goodwills from across the United States. You think pin trading at Disney is something? Buying pin auctions on Goodwill, Shop Goodwill is something else. I picked this one up a couple weeks ago.
Go to your right. Yeah, straight up.
There we go. You can't see it.
Festival of Lights?
Spectacle of Lights.
Wow.
Spectacle of Lights. Osborne Spectacle of Lights. Yep. And it's got
that's
Stitch.
An old one.
Yeah, this pin sold for $10.
Wow.
You you don't get pins that sell for $10. And I got that one. I mean, yeah, but I do pins. So look at the wall. I mean,
Anyone need
It's-
green Doopy? Who's Doopy?
dopey.
You need green Dopey? Hold on.
I do.
Preston's checking to see if he needs it.
I do.
Huh? Speak up and hurry up. No, he
Oh,
doesn't
Nanny
need it.
Pooh says,
So
I do.
you could trade.
Bring it.
Blake, bring it. You could trade with Baker.
Trade with me.
Tom collects guitar parts. All right, we're gonna call it a night because I've got to get up early with Preston. Get over. We're getting over to Rope Drop, the Hollywood Studios. So I really appreciate everybody being here. What did Choppers do? I saw you saying Choppers. It's incredible. Let me see what I missed. If anyone needs a scooter for Magical Night Hope, let us know. We can provide it for free. Wow. There you go. You should definitely. That's very generous, and it doesn't surprise me because Chris and Mary are incredible people. If you're coming down or a friend's coming down, Oodalali Lane, hello. If you got friends that are coming down, Pete, if you want me to put put the top 5 in there, John. Go ahead, real quick. Put the top 5 in the chat. If you're going down to Springs and you have a family member or you need any type of vehicle that can help you get around the parks, a scooter, chair, whatever, Park Hopper Choppers is your place to go. Go over, tell them I sent you over. They will take care of you. I trust you on that. Pete, I'll let you know if we go there tomorrow. Well, we'll be there. You know how to find us. It's not that hard to do.
Who said Toy Story Woody pin?
Jewelry Picks wants to know about a Toy Story Woody pin. I don't know. Let's see what the top 5 are that I'm getting out of here.
Okay.
Baker, you got me talking tonight. I started a half an hour early and we're still finished at the same time.
That's right. That's right. Who said Toy Story
Jewelry
Woody
Picks
pin?
said it.
Are they coming in to meet up?
Yep.
Okay, I've got this one. This is an arcade. This is the Toy Story arcade. I'll bring it with me if you want to trade a pin for it.
There you go. Welcome in Balabon. All right, your top 5.
It's limited edition.
Mark F., Debbie Bernfeld, Kendrick, Neil, and Grandma Grover are your top 5 right now. So there you go. Hey, Rob Fuzz, welcome in. Merry Christmas to you. All right. Thank you guys all for being here. I don't have any videos or anything to go out. So I'm going to leave you with, it's Christmas time. It's that time of the year where it's the 11th. We're 14 days from the actual day, 13 actual days shopping left. It's the time of year to take care of others. You've seen a lot of love in the chat already tonight by people doing charitable things and stuff. Keep at it. Keep doing something good. Keep making people happy. Keep looking out for those less fortunate. And I hope that life brings everything you need and want over these next 10 days. I can't wait to see Baker and all the other friends that are in the chat this weekend with the meetup and having some fun. We will be live broadcasting the meetup on Saturday morning. So if you're not able to come, you're still a part of it. You can be in that chat and be having it with us here. So Chris, it's been a lot of fun with you tonight. We had a great time and I appreciate you being here, buddy.
Thank you, Pete. I had a really good time and normally I don't lie, but on your channel I will.
This is a cookie. It's not a cake, by the way. Okay. All right. Just let you know.
Thank you everyone in chat for the nice words. It was great. Hope to see everybody Saturday morning.
Hope to see everybody Saturday morning. And thank you again
It'll
to
be
Paul.
chilly.
Thank you again to Paul Engel. It's not. It's going to be 80 degrees on Saturday. Baker, go look at the thing. Thank you again to Paul Engel for sponsoring this event and to John for helping us with the numbers. We will see you all, hopefully, tomorrow night on my stream from the studios about 6 o'clock. Good night, everybody. Say good night, Baker.
Good night.